Dogs, if there was any way to describe like a crash out that Z Broly would have, that would literally be what I just did. So this morning, hold on, this morning I started recording this. I didn't put my mic in, so I had to scrap that. Just before I started recording this, I had already made the whole video. It was like 7 minutes, so it's not that long. It's not gonna be that long to redo it. But like it's 14 minutes that I could have spent on playing Dragon Ball Legends, dog. No, I didn't put my I didn't put my microphone in for either of them, so you couldn't hear me for shit. Like, dog, I was just talking to. I could even see there's nothing on the mic thing for Streamlabs, and I didn't pay no mind to like, dog. That was mental. Anyways, you can see by the title, we're gonna be talking about how to stalk people. I have to say this because I don't want to get arrested for allegedly stalking. I haven't stalked, like, actually. It's just common sense of what to do. This is all for jokes. I don't promote stalking. And that's about it. I don't really know what else to say. Like, if you do this and you get arrested, I am not responsible for that shit. That's on you and your bad decisions alone. But anyways, I was thinking of putting this in like 3 different parts because there's a ton of different people and a ton of different ways to like stalk people. So we're gonna do the most direct way. It's how to get into their house and set up cameras. So the main focus is hopefully they have like a key to get in the house, and like it's not always unlocked because that means somebody's always home. So if they here's what you do. First off, you gotta try and make it with someone that you do it with someone you've never like talked to before, someone who doesn't know anything about you, like someone who like you don't talk to ever, like you've never talked to, you've no classes with if you're in school in your life, like because I know most people stalk people when they're in school, or if you're doing it with work, make sure it's someone who's in like a totally different department with you. Like if they know you, don't do that shit, dog. That is not worth the arrest. Like you're going to get caught if they know you. But first, so you gotta go. Like if they're going home, like if you're at school and they're walking home, you gotta go that way too, and then walk past their house. And if they ask, that you'll just say, "Oh, my bike broke down. I'm usually way ahead of you, always, but today was just a slow day, and I gotta get my bike fixed, and I gotta buy a new bike, and all that stuff, dog." So, once you know where a house is, you have to like find a spot. You have to like make sure no one else is home at the time too, dog. You gotta find a spot where you can see if they go. You gotta check if they go to the back. If they go to the back, then they probably have a key, like hidden, an outdoor key, like in case you don't have one on you. So you gotta check that. You gotta go somewhere, like a bushy tree, like the neighbor's fence. Like you just look up about like through it, like if there's a hole, or just somewhere where you guarantee you will not be seen by them. And then you just see where the key is. If they have a key in their bag, that's way harder. If you are really good at pickpocketing, you could probably take it out, or like off a keychain, depending on where it's going. You could probably stage something, But that will be really hard. But if they do have a key like outside, like I know my house has one. I am not telling y'all where. It might even be in the side yard. But and also here's the thing. They might have cameras in their backyard because like I don't. This is not for a lot of people. But my backyard, my house isn't that big, but it's just my backyard is like 8 times bigger than my whole house, and like 4 times bigger than my front yard. It's mental. But what you gotta do is my thing is wear a mask, of course, like that's so they can't see your face, and wear clothes that you will never wear again, like clothes that you're willing to trash right after, like a white shirt, maybe some pants, maybe some shorts. Probably pants. We'll go with pants that are clean, so they can't lead anything back to you. And what's going to happen is we are going to We're gonna do that, and in case there are cameras in the backyard, because people like my family, we don't have cameras in our backyard, but I know a ton of people that do, just because their backyard is so big and they're prone to like break-ins. But when you do that, you should be fine in case if they ever catch you, or if they ever see someone doing that, so they won't know who it is. What you need to do is you get the key, and you can just print it at Walmart, dog. That takes like 10 bucks, maybe less. I'm not sure how much it is. Last time I checked, it was no more than 20 bucks. So just 20 bucks down the drain for it, and then depending on what you want to do, you have to find out what she does and what people do at times. So if there's no one home, use that key to go in the back. As long as they don't have a Ring camera in the back. If they have a Ring camera, you're fucked. But most people don't have a Ring camera for the backyard, and you have to make sure there's no old people there. That's also the problem. Like, I am highly against doing anything to old people. I'm down for, like, if someone crashes into you with a car, I am down for beating them up as much as the next guy. But if it's an old person, they don't know any better. They're old. I know they shouldn't be driving, but, like, they do have to get their medication, and some kids are not the best children, so they won't just like some of the children of the old people, they can be real assholes. Like, I speak for the old people. Don't mess with them. Don't mess with them. Like, they have enough on their plate. Especially if they're living with their children and grandchildren. Something bad must have happened. And yeah. And you also don't want to think of them being a veteran, because then you will have veterans on your ass. It's not even funny. But if there's no old people in the house, you can just go in, set up cameras around, so you can like I know there's certain people who have a ton of figures. Like, you can use a camera like I know this camera is this big, and if you put an SD card in it, it could go on for like 24 plus hours. So you gotta put a camera somewhere wherever you're guaranteed that it won't be found, and then you can you just see where they go. Like, I know I don't use my closet at all. Like, I probably open that thing once every month just to put shit in it. Like, it's littered with stuff. Like, that's a great place to hide. And yeah, that's basically as far as I can get you without the motivation. Don't get caught. Like, if you make any noise when they're at home, you're done for, dog. Like, you can't make any noise. You have to have your phone on do not disturb, no ringer. Like, you cannot bring your phone there. You can bring a camera where you click it and it takes pictures silently. If any shit makes noise in the house, you're done. Like, gone. I don't know how to explain it. Some people are that stupid. They think they can have their ringer on their phone and be fine when they're trying to hide from someone. Like, you know how stupid that is? Like, have some common sense when you do shit. But this is, again, all common sense stuff that I've just thought about in the past half a month, God knows how, God knows when. But I don't support doing this. This is mainly just to fuck with people and make people mad. Because I know my friends will know. I do shit just to piss people off. It's hilarious. But that's about it. I hope this blows up. I'm thinking of doing stuff differently, like stupid things like this, you know? But, we'll see. Thank you for watching if you do, and I will see y'all in the next episode of Pokemon Academy Life. See ya.